Hey everyone, I'm Johnny Young Bosch, the voice of Ichigo. We've all waited long enough, so I'm happy to say that Bleach is finally back, and I can't wait to experience it again with all of you in Thousand Year Blood War. So I hope you're looking forward to the adventure.
With 2026 around the corner, so is the finale of Bleach Thousand Year Blood War, a generational comeback that rocked the anime world. But what makes Thousand Year Blood War shine brighter than the anime from 2004? In this video, I'll break down how Thousand Year Blood War outdoes its predecessor, improves on the manga, and sets a gold standard for adaptations. Let's dive in, starting with a quick refresher of what Bleach even is.
I said I don't know who the hell you are, but get off my damn bed!
Bleach is a manga series that ran from 2001 to 2016 by the mangaka Tite Kubo. It follows substitute Shinigami Ichigo Kurosaki, navigating a world of conspiracies, plot twists, and deep things like humanity, godhood, and corruption. Sounds epic? It is. Studio Parrot, known for Naruto and Yu Yu Hakusho, adapted it into an anime from 2004 to 2012, ending with a divisive Fullbringer arc, often criticized for its sluggish pace.
Summer just keeps going on and on. It feels like it's been going on for like 4 years.
Move on to the next shot!
Then, in 2022, Period teamed up with Tite Kubo himself for TYBW, delivering a jaw-dropping adaptation of Bleach's final arc. Now that we're all caught up, let's compare the original anime to TYBW and see what's improved.
He was like, oh shit, the hoes watching. Let me get over quick. And then nigga popped out. It's some literal demon drip. This nigga is literally the drip demon.
To answer what's improved, let's break it down into 3 key upgrades, from the simple to the complex. Number 1, animation.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
TYBW's animation is stunning, capturing Bleach's dark gritty tone perfectly. The manga's brutal horror-like art, think, the grotesque injuries and the existential dread, was censored heavily in the 2004 anime, dulling the impact. Blood and gore were also heavily censored here, making intense scenes feel flat and oftentimes comedic. For example, Sayala Poro's subordinate eating moment was reduced to nothing more than a purple orb. This shit just looks goofy.
Not real shit.
TYBW though goes all in on the gore. Mayuri's Bankai reveal, just as brutal and nightmarish in the anime as it was in the manga, staying true to what Kubo's envisioned. And the uncensored gore, it makes the Quincy invasion hit way harder during the Soul Society's devastation into a visceral bloodbath that underscores the Quincy's ruthless power. Ryotsu, Bleach's power system, also gets a menacing glow-up, with particle effects and lighting, especially in Ichigo's rage scene. My only gripe? Some scenes are too dark to watch. It's like watching 2014 Godzilla all over again. For instance, when Ichigo finds his Asoichi in the dimly lit forge, details get lost in the shadows, making it hard to appreciate the moment fully. Still, the uncensored grit amplifies Bleach's raw, unsettling vibe. Number 2 is pacing.
Wait, that's me! You're too slow!
The TYBW manga's pacing was messy to say the least. Some moments feel dragged while the others feel rushed. Not to mention ending with a literal Deus Ex Machina. The 2004 anime, however, that was even worse. Filler arcs like the Bounce arc and the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc were slapped in the middle of stories, like Hell, even Naruto saved fillers for arc breaks. Couple that with the fact that some of these arcs already feel like they dragged, and you get an anime with pacing that tested your patience more than One Piece's slowest sagas. TYBW fixes this though. No fillers, swift handling of less critical moments, and expanded key scenes for maximum impact. By reordering the events that happen in this arc, this anime keeps the arc's tone consistent, true to Kubo's vision, and gives us a more digestible story than the mess that was the manga's pacing. And finally, number 3, manga adaptation and anime original scenes.
Oh yeah, also, the scene of him actually breaking the crate open to get the rocket launcher, that was added into the YouTube version. In the original, he pulls it out of his ass.
The 2004 anime had pointless original scenes, and I'm sure you know where I'm going with this. The Shinigami teasing Rukia about settling down with a human. Irrelevant to the story and not in the manga. And it's also no coincidence I chose this as an example. TYBW, however, expands on the story with their anime original scenes. Take the Irazusando scene, for example. This anime-only scene dives deep into the Soul Society's ancient rituals and Ichigo's growth throughout the story, adding layers to Bleach's lore and the finale that the manga couldn't fully explore. These scenes don't just fill time, they expand Kubo's universe while staying true to his vision. Like, no offense to the OG anime from 2004, but it seriously feels like it took Kubo's vision and gave it the middle finger.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
In comparison, not only does TYBW stay faithful to its source material, but expands on the story where Kubo couldn't at the time.
Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one.
Thousand Year Blood War doesn't just adapt the manga, it enhances it, keeps the tone, boosts the visuals, and expands on the lore while keeping Kubo's vision intact. Anime's expanding on the manga's story isn't anything new. Jujutsu Kaisen's Nanami Beach scene turned a manga throwaway into a poignant look at his regrets, showing that even the professionals dream of escaping their jobs. TYBW stands out with Kubo's direct involvement, scripting a comeback after the original's filler-heavy misstep. It's a beacon for adaptation, proving you can redeem a series' rocky past, and with Core 4 in 2026 promising more anime original scenes to flesh out the manga's rushed finale, Bleach is set to end with the spotlight it deserves.
知らねえのかそいつを止めねえとソウルソサイティも現世も植え込むんだもんみんな消えてなくなっちまうんだぞ
それを知らずにここにいると思っているのか
That's been my video on Thousand Year Blood War. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as a Bleach fan, I'm happy that this series got the glow up it needed. What's your favorite moment from Thousand Year Blood War? Mine is definitely Ichigo vs Uryu. Drop yours in the comments and let me know. Thank you all for watching. Take care, everyone.
未来を改変する力だ。
Thinking that I ain't gonna flip it.